Boots is my absolute favourite place to buy beauty products, but it is also one of those places that could be really dangerous for your wallet. It is so easy to overspend in there. You go in for shampoo and you come out with a receipt longer than your arm. But honestly, there are some real hidden gems in there that actually don't cost a fortune. So I have spent quite a lot of time going through the aisles, trying and testing out a lot of different products to find out what's actually good. And some things are actually way more affordable than you think and better than the more pricey things. These are the products that make you feel like you've treated yourself, but you don't have any of the guilt. So whether you're trying to stretch your budget a little bit further or you're just trying to find some new affordable products for your routine, I've got you. These are my top 10 budget-friendly finds in Boots that actually deliver. Let's get into it. Starting at number 10, we have got a new favourite of mine. This is the Skin Clear Salicylic Acid Niacinamide Moisturiser. This works really well if you suffer with any blemishes, if you get breakouts. This really calms down any breakouts I have. I absolutely love this product. At number 9, we have got the Boots Everyday Sensitive Skin Shave Gel. I think this is just as good as any of the more expensive things, but this is £2.25 on a Boots Advantage card. You literally cannot go wrong with this. It's one of my staples. And on the theme of hair removal products, the wax strips are also really good. Again, these are for sensitive skin and they work so well. I never get any irritation from these. I think they're amazing and they're definitely worth picking up next time you go to Boots. So I have naturally curly hair and I straighten it to absolute death, but when I like to actually have my hair natural, I love using this curl cream. It is so affordable. This tub lasts absolutely ages. It just really defines the curls and takes away any of the frizziness. The Tea Tree and Witch Hazel Exfoliating Face Scrub is one of my staple products that I've been buying for years. I find this to be so gentle on the skin whilst also being a scrub. It's great when I have those really dry skin days, and again, it's just one of my go-to products. The Cucumber Facial Scrub is only £1.48 on a Boots Advantage card. That is such a bargain. This product is in my everyday routine at the moment. It smells so refreshing. It feels great on the skin. I cannot rave about this enough. And sticking with the Cucumber range, the moisturising cream is also a firm favourite. The only thing I hate about this product is the tub is too small. I wish they did a bigger version of this because it is so good for such a great price. If you are new to skincare, I would recommend the Cucumber range in Boots just as a baseline to try out some new things. Now this next one is the Oats Moisturising Cream. This was completely sold out when I went to film, but I had to include it anyway because it is such a good product. It is just like the Aveeno moisturisers, but it is so much cheaper. The Boots Everyday Dry Shampoo is an absolute staple in my hair care routine. I buy this over and over again, and the tropical scent is my absolute favourite. I think this is better than Batiste, it's better than Collab. I would choose this over anything. And my number one product in Boots at the moment is the Boots Everyday Firm Hold Hairspray. I absolutely love this. I think this is such a great product. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It doesn't smell weird. It doesn't feel sticky. I choose this over any of the bigger named brands. So I did actually end up buying a few of my favourite things on this shopping trip as well. So I'm just going to do a really short haul. Of course, I had to pick up my favourite hairspray. I go through so many of these, but honestly, I feel like it is so much better than any of the more expensive stuff. Another thing that I buy regularly all the time is the dry shampoo, specifically the tropical one. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just so good. This is an absolute staple in my routine. I go through so many different moisturizers because it is so important to moisturize every single day. So I am constantly on the lookout for something that is great for my skin and super affordable. So I have been testing this one out and I absolutely love it. This is the Cucumber Moisturising Cream. This is so affordable. Another one of my recent favourites is the Skin Clear Salicylic Acid Niacinamide Moisturiser. I love this. It works really well for my skin. If I get any breakouts, it really calms them down quite quickly. When I first started using this, it was a little bit different than I thought it was going to be. It's not like a cream, it's like a clear moisturizing gel. It's more like It honestly feels more like a cleanser, so at first I was a bit like, this doesn't feel like a moisturizer to me, but trust me, if you struggle with spots and breakouts, trust me, this is definitely worth buying, and it is so affordable, you literally have nothing to lose. And one last thing I bought is my favorite brow pencil. This is the Soap and Glory Brow Archery. Again, this is something that I go back to time and time again. I absolutely love it, and it is on the more affordable side to a lot of brow pencils. And I love that it's like a pencil on one end and it's got like a little spoolie brush on the other end. One of my all-time favorites. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like if you liked it. Please make sure to leave me a comment with any of your favorite Boots products and let me know if you want a part 2, because honestly, I have tried so many things from Boots. I have so many more recommendations. So please let me know in the comments, and please subscribe if you want more videos on living well for less.